Mike Quinsey, channeling his higher self, August 11, 2017. Website, Tree of the Golden Light. You are well into the new age, and the necessary changes are progressing and beginning to take place. They cannot be stopped and are necessary to commence the establishment of the new version of the earth. The old earth is to be cleansed, and all that is of the lower vibrations will disappear. For the human race, that means a life without drudgery or the incessant need to cope with the lack of things that would have given you a peaceful and rewarding life. The negative influences will gradually lessen until they are completely removed. At the same time, great changes will ensure that your life becomes more rewarding, and it will be a wonderful experience to be present on the new earth, and most importantly, you will create more free time for yourselves. Those souls who have been successful in raising their vibrations will rightly be those that ascend and find a level of happiness relatively unknown in your present time. Life will be joyful and in unity with all others, and love experienced that is beyond your present comprehension. The Golden Age will truly have commenced, and the eager cooperation of all souls will carry it forward to levels you have not yet experienced. It is just reward for all of the hard work and dedication put in by you. There will eventually be the one human race, with all souls equally sharing in the bounties of the earth that will be in abundance. Everything you have ever desired will be possible, and the power of thought will be universal. Individuals will be able to have whatever their needs, and no one will take more than they require, as the energies of greed and self-service will have been long gone. Understand that when the old cycle ended because you had raised your vibration sufficiently, you avoided an end to the age that could have easily brought about the near destruction of Earth. It was seen as a certain possibility as the principal nations faced each other in readiness for nuclear war. Having avoided such a world catastrophe, all old prophecies have now become defunct and a new era has opened up, and you have been gradually moving into the changes you have brought about by raising your vibrations. War is no longer an option, and in time all things of war will no longer be carried forward. Peace is settling upon earth, and soon restoration will commence in the many war-torn countries, allowing the people all the time they need to recover. It will also hasten the introduction of new innovations that have been held back, waiting for peace to settle upon earth, giving the right opportunities, enabling them to be released. There are two main timelines, so at times there may be some confusion as to where events are leading, but be assured that for those of you who have lifted your vibrations are heading for a bright, beautiful and peaceful future. Once it commences, mankind will quickly take a great leap forward into the new age, and there will be no doubts in your mind that the past is being left behind for good. Of course you will have memories of the good times, but these will soon be eclipsed by the happy times that are to come. Freedom will really mean that you are free to travel the world in safety, and as new methods of transport come into being, you will not spend so much of your time traveling as you did previously. By focusing on a bright and peaceful future, you help it manifest, and will feel safe in that energy, and untouched by what goes on around you. Understandably, you may feel sad that some friends or family do not seem to be on your wavelength, but bear in mind that they may be following a different path that will also have the opportunity to ascend. Please do not prejudge anyone, as in truth you cannot know their life plan, that can be totally different to yours. All souls on earth are going to gain through their experiences, and nothing is wasted even if they do not ascend this time round. Not every soul will have expected to ascend this lifetime, but will have wanted to gain experience to speed up their evolution. To be on Earth at this time is a privilege, as many wanted to come but were not chosen. So those of you here at present have been specially chosen, so make the most of the opportunity given to you. The future is exciting and you can breathe a sigh of relief, as you are well on the path to the completion of your long journey through the lower vibrations. It has been tough and very trying, yet you have found your true selves, and now stand ready to move up into the higher vibrations. Much has already been prepared to make your lives easier and more pleasurable. The human race is only just coming of age, and will become as one with all others, and go forward to achieve even greater progress. You have so much ahead of you, and at the same time will have earned your freedom to travel the galaxy in your continuing quest for knowledge and experience. Even by your method of explaining time in linear terms, you are relatively new in the universe, and will have the help of the Pleiadians who seeded you in the first instance. In fact, they have been following your evolution for a considerable time, and now recognize your progress as indicating you are ready for a great step forward. As and when a suitable time is reached, they will make contact with you, and with the benefit of their experience and help you will speedily move on. At the higher level, all beings consider themselves as one, and help each other to make progress. However, free will is still in place and you will make your own decisions where your future is concerned, although guidance is always available should you desire it. The cleansing of the earth is nowhere near completion, and the old clings on not realizing that its time is up, and it must make way for the birthing of that which is to replace it. Cycles come and go all of the time, but in the end time, it is essential that the new is allowed to come in, and there will be strong resistance, but it will be to no avail. Already plans are well advanced for the introduction of new ways of doing things, that will be labor and time-saving. Progress must be a continual process if you are to benefit from new discoveries that are being held back, that will make life for everyone much easier and more acceptable. The New Age beckons, and for some time it has been known that new technologies have already been developed that will overcome many of the problems that you now experience. Humans are noted for being impatient for help or change when things become burdensome, so be assured that those beings that oversee your progress are busy trying to bring important changes into being. You have been told quite often there has to be a right time to go ahead with them, to ensure all goes well and that the negative forces cannot interfere or impede them. It is better to wait for a while, knowing that when things do go ahead it will be the right time. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light. Mike Quinsey.